Okay. I'm not sure if anybody will ever see this video or anything like that. And it's not like I really care if someone sees this video. It's more so the fact that if someone has this type of things in their head that they think about and their mind goes to these places, well, I would love to talk to somebody like that. And ain't nobody around me like that, so let me go ahead and just start it off like that. I guess that makes sense. But let's talk about theories of existence. And let's decipher why you would be afraid or fear any of them. So I think about this all the time. So, start off with the main one, religion and God, which you can definitely split the two. You can have a relationship with God without having a relationship with a church or a certain being that the church pedestalizes, right? I'll just tell you right off rip, I don't know the truth. No one knows the truth. If you can't see that yet, I don't know what to tell you. But you can have experiences if you ask. You know, if you go within and you ask, you can have those experiences with your God. This is facts. For my own personal self, I've experienced these things. I'm never going to tell you you're wrong or tell you that you're right. But when it comes to like the religion and God aspect, that's probably the most beautiful one because, you know, to me, it's pretty obvious that we are divinely created, right? You have all of your senses. You have to really be grateful for the fact that you have eyes and the fact that you have a nose and the fact that you have ears. You get back to those roots, be grateful for those things. You never will fear God again because you know he loved you so much to give you the things that he gave you. And any God, any of the gods that anybody believes in, don't ever let anybody ever be like, this one's right and this one's wrong and this one's right. If you can't see how they've split that up to make it all fucked up, you know, it takes time to see these things. So there's that one. There's not really fear attached to that one for most people. I feel like the fear of maybe the one fear is, okay, if I believe in like Christianity and I don't live a certain way, then I burn in eternal flames if infinity. Why would God do that to you? Like, you think about it, bro. You were born without even knowing what existence was. You just hear. You can't even comprehend it still to this day. No matter what age you are, there's no way you can comprehend what this is. You couldn't tell me what it was, even if I would have offered you billions of dollars. You couldn't tell me what the fuck this was. I know you couldn't, because I can't tell you and you can't tell me. It's just a conversation. So, religion, boom, God, boom. For me, I definitely have a relationship with God. I think everybody needs a relationship with God, with your God, with what you believe to be God. Have that and talk to that and watch what happens in your life. So there's that. Let's talk about a simulation theory and how that could be fearful. So obviously, if it's a simulation, with the way that we're programmed to like already exist already in this existence already, you think of a movie like The Matrix, obviously, and it seems like it would be a scary thing. Like, oh, these machines take over, put us in a simulation, blah, 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 whatever. Well, everything is so confusing already as it is. You need to understand that there is nothing to be afraid of, and even when it comes to a simulation, because even then you need to think of it like still a creator. Even if it's a simulation, there's still a creator. Imagine like we make video games for us to play. Click a button, turn it on. Well, whoever turned on the simulation had to click that button. They had to make that code. They had to design it. There's a designer. When we create simulations as human beings, we have to design that simulation. It doesn't just happen, right? So what we do is look at it like that. There's two ways right there: God, religion, simulation theory, still turning back to a divine creator, in my opinion. If you don't think so, that's fine. I understand. Let's talk about, what if we were created as slaves? Like, literally, what if we were designed to be slaves? And this one's hard to even conceptualize. Like, what are we making for whatever? Like, I work at a hotel, and this hotel is like an old building. I'm not really doing much slave-wise. Like, I'm helping this building work, but they're not gonna, it wouldn't be like I'm making this building better for some other, like, advanced civilization or entity or being to come off and kill us all off so they can take over all of our buildings. See, like, I don't even, my head can't really wrap around that one. And even then, you could still look at it positively, because you get to experience. So you get to live it regardless. Yeah, I get it. You didn't choose to. It's not beyond what you want to do. And you didn't choose to necessarily be here. I don't know if we chose to be here or not, but think about it. You still get to experience. Imagine if there was no you didn't experience anything. Just the fact that you get to be here and just fucking experience all this it's incredible, bro. It's genuinely fucking incredible that I'm sitting here talking to myself and you. If anybody ever watches this, me and you sitting here talking simultaneously with the recorded video. Like, this is amazing stuff. This is divine stuff. It doesn't make any sense. I'm all over the place. I just basically want to come on here and tell myself and whoever watches this video, you got nothing to be afraid of ever in any aspect of whatever goes on up here with the theories of this existence. It comes back to always being grateful that you can, dude, what is that? I'm breathing to live. And what is living? Like, bro, I don't make a lot of money. I'm not in any way, shape, or form, like, successful in other people's eyes. But in here, ain't nobody more successful than me. I go to the gym, I work on myself, I work on my mind, I work on my body, and it's not a competition. I'm not trying to be better than you or this person or that person. I genuinely, every day of my life, I don't judge people to the best of my, obviously we all got little things here and there that we do. But for the most part, I feel like I'm pretty unjudgmental towards most people. The most that I judge is, I judge people based upon how they are not caring about themselves enough. You know, I feel like I'm just an old soul in a young body right now. I'm only 29 years old. I went through so much pain, as I'm sure you have, and everybody around us, bro. There's pain everywhere. There's pain. There's so much wrong. It seems, right? It seems like this world is pretty wild right now. And there's so many ways to get down bad and look bad on yourself and to be upset about things. And like, I understand that and depending upon where you're at in your journey and your spiritual life, if you're going within and doing that self-work and tapping in, you'll get to, I don't even know, we're all gonna get there, okay? We all need someone, dude, to just tell you, dude, you're divine, okay? It's like, in every sense of the word, man. I can't even, I'm so passionate about it too now. Like, you gotta put success, you gotta put every word that you've ever learned in your life, and you need to dissect the word. So when you think of success, your mind probably goes to money, house, cars, clothes. You need to go back into your mind and think about what true success to you actually is. And to me, true success is always trying to be at peace with me and everyone around me, trying to help people see that you don't have to think like you think all day, every day. If you're thinking all day, every day about everything bad, or this person did this to you, or this person did this to another person, or you think this of this person, you're not, if you're thinking about somebody else, you've already like put yourself in out of yourself. Like, if someone does you wrong, right, it's gonna hurt. Let's say you get fired or laid off, that's gonna sting, and you're gonna think about this for a couple days. But like, you can easily let it go. I promise you can. The more you sit there and decide to let things go and actually work on letting things go, the better you become. Everything you do in this world, you can become better at. It includes your emotions, it includes your mindset, it includes what you do to your body and how you take care of your body. No one's perfect. No one knows any of the answers. But be grateful that you're existing, because it's pretty obvious that this existence is very, very important. It's very important. Even if this is your only chance at this, understand that you got to be here. You got to do it. And I know it's hard to accept that and to be like that, like, and to like that and love that, especially when if you've been telling yourself negative things your whole life about yourself. It's gonna feel that way. But as soon as you realize how much whatever created you cared about you, you'll understand more. It doesn't have to be Christianity. It doesn't have to be Hinduism, Islam. There's any religion. It doesn't have to be a certain right one. It doesn't have to be a superiority bullshit over another one. There's so many of them for a reason. They don't want us all to love existence and love life and be grateful for actually being here. Like, I'm not saying that, and I don't even know if that's true. Maybe most people like me are conspiracy theorists. We think that there's an entity trying to get us, and who knows and who cares, bro. You just gotta fucking vibe out. You just gotta vibe out and just live it out. Just go out and just fucking try your best every day to be happy and be at peace. It's that simple. There is no quit complicating it. Bro, I could go on forever about every single, like, I've been looking up every day of my life at work is headphone in, audiobook about mind, audiobook about different religion, audiobook about this, constantly learning. If you internalize something, then internalize it. Do what you gotta do. I look at everything. I don't internalize any of it anymore. Everybody has their own beliefs and opinions, and you can't change them. It's so hard to change people. You need to just be you. Have your relationship. Like, try your best, please. If you're an atheist, if you don't have a relationship with God, if you think there's not a God, you can literally see. You're watching a video of me talking to you. If you are watching this and you're an atheist, you can see me talking to you, bro. Or sister, you can see me talking to you. Think harder about what's going on here. You can talk, you can see me talk, and you can develop emotions, feelings. You can see, hear. You can't touch me or taste me, but if I was in person, that's a possibility. Like, do you not understand? What is up here is the real you. And what this is that you're in is a body, is a vehicle to experience the world around you, brother. I'm gonna get back to work, but I'm gonna post this. I'm posting it. It's probably all over the place. You can either listen or not. God bless you. I love you. It is what it is.